Yo, what is up guys? It is Samool back again with another Epic 7 video for you guys today. And today we're just going to talk about the live stream that just ended a couple minutes ago actually. And there's going to be some updates to the game as you can see on your screen. There's a summary of it. Basically there's a new episode released in the story. We're going to have two specialty change units, one being Glenn and another being Adin, which is free to play because you get her at the start of episode 4. Also a World Arena update. Also, we're getting a new ML 5-star Pirate Captain Flan with a new Book of Memories and more Guild Wars schedules and changes to the guild shop, which is not listed. So yeah, getting started, let's just go really quick just to summarize everything pretty fast. Yeah, the new chapter doesn't really matter too much unless you're really into the lore. Let's skip over that for now, but you're going to see Adin is getting the change. Now, the quality in the video that they played to show her skills is really awful, but you're going to see that she's basically getting HP back when she deals damage with her S3 now for her main change. And this is just the animation. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, right? Pretty anime. But yeah, let's get into her skills. I'm going to skip over to when they talk about it because the quality gets a lot better, as you can see. And you're going to see that her S3 is changed to also heal her, as you can see in the blue text. So yeah, if you guys don't know what she does, yeah, it's right here. But the only thing that's being changed is that it'll heal her. And now getting into her runes here, you're going to see that she's going to get increased damage on her S1. And also a 60% chance to decrease speed, which is pretty nice in PvE for bosses, right? Especially on bosses that kind of get affected by decreased speed because you're allowed to, lap the boss and get more turns off. Next, we have her S2 being changed. The runes will make it so she has a 100% chance to have an AoE strip. And also, you're also going to be able to put a 100% chance of getting unbuffable on the target for 2 turns. So very nice right away for Asmach 13. You can stop Berserk from going up. You can even strip it. And also good for Katie's. And also, or not Katie's, Light Expedition, because you can strip the defense buff and also, put unbuffable as well. You also have that speed down, which makes it so you're going to be able to lap the boss pretty easily. Next, we have our S3 change, basically more damage, and then you also will have a 1-turn cooldown decrease. It says when you crit with it, you'll have a 100% chance to decrease the skill cooldown. You should be critting all the time anyways, because Adin is mostly going to be a DPS unit, and you're just going to want her on 100% crit, right? So just think of it as a 1-turn cooldown decrease. Next, we're going to see some runes for her. So you're going to see that she has speed increase, very good for PvE, effectiveness increase, very good for PvE as well. You can, put more stats into more damage instead of effectiveness, and you have crit chance buff for all of her allies. So very nice if you're running the same team for, Light Expedition and Asmach, because you can always just lower the crit chance of your entire team and just put more damage. It just makes it more stat efficient for your team. And you're also going to see she takes less damage from elite boss monsters by 15%. This is really good for Light Expo. It'll make her a lot tankier. Remember that she has built-in lifesteal from her S3 as well as the vampirism effect there. So you're going to be able to survive pretty easily. And Asmach, as you guys already probably know by now, does a lot of damage to your DPS units. So this will make it so that she'll be able to live pretty easily because she's a thief, so she's a bit squishier. And next we have the new specialty change as well. Another new specialty change, Glenn. So I don't know why they chose Glenn out of all the units. I mean, Glenn's pretty cool, but the thing is with Glenn is there's other units that need specialty change, right? Like I'm thinking like Hatan, Azalea, Misty Chain, Alexa, Terran Guard. There's so many choices, and they chose Glenn, who is already like not bad. But yeah, you're gonna see that his main skill that is being changed is going to be his S3. So instead of just a Gab or greater attack buff an extra turn, you're gonna get crit chance as well, which will lower his gear requirements as even more. So you can just literally stack like full crit damage, right, and attack. So yeah, it's just him flipping his phone and giving himself a buff. Nothing really special. But let's get into his runes real quick. So we're gonna look at when the casters talk about it or the people managing the stream, because yeah, the quality gets a lot better. Like I said, I don't know why. But yeah, his S3 gets changed here, and then basically what's going to happen with the runes is you get the S1 rune, which will make him get a CR push, and also you get increased hit chance, so it'll make it really easy to deal with pesky units that can dodge, and also fire units, because he's an earth unit, right? So pretty nice. Also, you're going to see with his S2, it's the big nuke that you guys know Glenn for, if you guys know what he does. Basically, you get even more hit chance, right? And also what's going to happen is you will basically do like 1,000,000 damage. Like this thing with Gab, and if you're on like 3k, 4k attack, this thing does like 20k damage. It's pretty crazy. It's also do Extinction, so it's really good versus like Arbiter Vildred. So rest in peace, RB is already not in a great spot. Now he's going to be even worse. But yeah, you can also have a chance to, 100% chance actually, to extend your Gab and crit chance buff if you kill a unit. And this will do 10% more damage, which is a pretty big damage increase. 10% is basically like an artifact for free. Also, you're going to get his S3 to also get a rune. Basically, you also cleanse yourself of one debuff. So any blind debuff, decreased attack from Conquer Ilias, you'll be able to cleanse that off pretty easily. And these are his general runes. You get increased attack, increased health, and increased dual attack chance. So kind of annoying with the dual attack chance. And then a huge one that I think is really underrated is going to be increased hit chance of all allies. Basically, any dodge units, evasion units on the enemy team, they'll have an extra 5% chance to get hit from everyone. So 5% adds up, guys, as you guys already know. Also, you'll see that whenever you're attacking an ice enemy that's not a boss or elite monster, so you can't use him to like nuke a Banshee or anything, basically you're just going to do 25% more damage, so you're definitely going to one-shot ice units. I think the most common ones that'll be one-shot are like SSB, Ram, Amelia, right? The most common ice units in the meta, even like maybe Crow. You're going to be able to do a lot of damage and basically one-shot, you know, them pretty easily. Next, like the other updates that are happening before we talk about ML Flan, we have World Arena Mock Battle. Basically, it's like a tournament style gameplay. If you guys like hosting tournaments with your friends, it'll be pretty easy to do. There's like moderators as well, so you can always, you know, kick people out. And also you'll see that at the bottom left there's round 1 bans, round 2 bans. The bans will carry over, so you pretty much need a pretty big champion or hero pool. A lot of units built to do this, but you know, it is, I guess, another mode for PvP. This will only be available in mock battles though. And now we're going to talk about the new ML 5-star unit, ML Flan. So ML Flan, let's just look at her animation. You're going to see pretty waifu, right? I don't know, guys. Like, I might just pull for her no matter what she does at this point. But you're going to see her animation on her S3 is crazy. Look at this. Yeah, that's some S tier animations. Like the way she's like standing there. Look at this. Right here. That's just beautiful. It's just beauty to my eyes. But anyways, blah 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 lore. You guys can look at that on your own time. I'm not going to discuss the lore here, but basically she's a pirate. If you guys didn't know, pirate Captain Flan. I assume she's the captain of her ship. And you're going to see that she has 114 speed, so not super fast. She has pretty decent damage, and she has effectiveness built into her awakening. So you're going to think that she has some sort of debuffs. So let's look at her skills real quick. Her S2 is going to be kind of like SSB, except even better. Actually not better, because she doesn't have that counterattack. But her S2 is going to be like SSB, where you redirect damage to the unit in the front. Also, when you use Execution, which is her S1, when you have a buff, you'll activate Hunt. And Hunt is going to be a CR push for your allies, 15%, pretty nice. I'm not going to really look at the animation here. Her S3 is going to be an increased attack for herself. And then you're going to attack all the enemies on the field, and then put Burn and Bomb for 2 turns. This will CR push them by 25% and increase your own CR by 50%. So keep in mind, guys, that this does not have a strip or a dispel built in. So you're going to have someone go before her to strip immunity buffs and then use your S3 to put your bombs and stuff on. I think this makes it so very clearly to me she's going to pair very well with the Summertime Hysteria plus an opener like Ran, Peyra, Conquer Ilias, stuff like that. Most likely Ran or Peyra because they have an attack built in. So Summertime Hysteria will push her team up. Pirate Captain Flan will then S3, and then, you know, Summertime Hysteria S3s after, and then GG, right? The entire field is cleave. So you're going to see that she's a pretty insane cleave unit here. I think she's going to be very, very powerful. You're going to just pair with Summertime Hysteria and like another unit. Then her S1 is going to be basically single target attack that will detonate her own burn and bomb effects. Actually, every burn and bomb effect. Soul burn it for an extra turn, and this is the thing that will give you the CR push. Basically, this makes it so if there is a different build in the game for her, we don't know yet, she's not out, obviously, where you can put her in like general team comps, then she can detonate her own burn and bombs. If you put her on like Summertime Hysteria's artifact, which puts a bomb on the enemy, you can just use it with a soul burn and pray that it lands, and then use it again, use the S1 again, and try to detonate your own bomb on the same turn to stun and do a lot of damage. So pretty cool. I think she's going to be mostly used in the beginning with Summertime Hysteria, like I said, and like Peyra or Ran or like another AoE opener. The turn order will be whatever unit used to open, like Ran, and then Summertime Hysteria will S2, push up everyone. Pirate Captain Flan then S3s, and then Summertime Hysteria S3s, and yeah, you just win the game in the cleave. So they're releasing a lot of cleavers lately, that's what I've noticed. But yeah, she looks pretty sick, guys. I don't really cleave, but because of her, I might start cleaving, because, you know, why not? She looks pretty cool. But yeah, that's the ML5 set that's coming out, Pirate Captain Flan. We also have, I skipped over that, but we have the Book of Memories coming out, so the rooms may bloom. Honestly, I don't know the rewards for this one, but you'll be able to see it in the Book of Memories. Also, new Guild Wars season is starting, as you guys probably know. It's the preseason, so Guild Wars season will start. Also, there are new currencies being added for armbands. mystic metals and earth connections, and also they're reducing the cost of gold transmit stones, also fire connections and ice connections, obviously. But yeah, I still don't think these are worth it until you buy all the artifacts out, which will not be for a long time. And now new banners coming out. I'm going to make a video specifically for the new banner coming out, but right now we still have Hwayoung for another week. And then we also have, what's it called? Ooh, I skipped over him. Tywin coming out right after the maintenance. Long story short, yeah, he sucks and his artifact, but I'm going to make him a video talking about it in depth later on. And then we also have, oh, I'm clicking around like crazy, but we have Crow coming out with Holy Sacrifice. Long story short, both of them very good. Urvalin coming out with his artifact, not that great. And yeah, the banner that is running after Arby will in fact be Pirate Captain Flan with Fighter Maya. Yeah, cultured men are going to be pulling on this banner, even cultured women, right? So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the stream that happened today. I tried to sum it up real quick, but yeah, new units, we have what? Specialty change Adin, specialty change Glenn, ML Flan, new changes as well. But also, like, I'm going to talk about all the units in depth in a separate video, so keep an eye out for that. But I just wanted to summarize the live stream for you guys in case you guys didn't watch it, because it's kind of hard to find sometimes, and the times they stream at are like very obscure. I don't think they advertise their stream enough. But yeah, in case you guys wanted to see a very fast rundown, here it is. And as always, guys, if you guys found this video helpful, want to see more rundowns of live streams like this and patch notes, let me know in the comments down below and leave a like. It was really fun making this video, and I hope to see you guys next one. Peace.